complete.
Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Evil Genius 2. In the last episode,
Thank you.
just as I knew, he showed up. My old nemesis. And now we're going to be using his stuff to upgrade our Doomsday weapon. How's that for irony? So we are currently completing one research project to upgrade or to do VENOM Improvements, and once we get these security cameras built, then that should finish that final task. There we go. Now I can just sell them because that's way too many security cameras. So let's get these out of here. Security cameras don't take power, but the cocktail bar does. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, so all we're doing is working on the main story. There are other things I want to do, and certainly I would like to hear Emma's unique dialogue with some of the story missions that we have, or not the story missions, but the side stories. Just to hear her interact with some of the crime lords and such. However, as long as my old nemesis walks this planet, I need to know more about my old nemesis. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, Bulla, just get here.
Rome wasn't built in a day, but I could bring it down in one.
Whatever. Kick your ass.
Your henchman is in combat.
That was nice and quick. Let's not worry about that for a second. You've successfully shored up your position at home and abroad. John Steele's
Your
efforts are
henchman
troublesome,
is in
but
combat.
VENOM is more powerful than ever, and your lair is a fortress. When he comes for you, you'll be ready. Oh, believe me, I will be ready for him.
Mom, we're reporting 100% effectiveness using diamonds to fuel the upgraded VENOM system.
I don't need the statistics. I saw the results with my own eyes. Magnificent.
I can put together a team and take the device into the field to hunt down John Steele Sr. myself.
No, we bring him to me.
Thank you, but no. There's no need to. He's already here.
Is he? Capture John Steele in the lair, interrogate him on a VENOM trap.
Your henchman
Oh
is
my
in
god,
combat.
I'm just reading all this. Okay, hold on, let me pull up the this. The time, oh my god, Emma. The time has come to end your John Steele problem. Capture
I'll
him,
be in
dose him
my
with venom,
dressing room.
and use him as the match to set the world aflame. Oh, that's so much better than just executing him. That's even so much better than launching him to the moon. To make him indirectly responsible for destroying the very world he's trying to protect. Emma, you are the true evil genius. Alright, so he's here somewhere. So we need to find him. Where are you, Steele? Where are you? It's like coming home. It's like coming home after friggin' 4 years in college. Finally eating a good home-cooked meal. Oh, where are you? I will find you. And then I will capture you. And then I'll kill you. Oh, I just got a text alert that John has arrived on the island. And we got some... Alright, those are just...
An intruder is in the lair.
Those are just some investigators. These guys are not anything. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's already here. My old nemesis. Everybody, go, go, go. Don't even worry about the investigators. The Paragon of Justice. Is he, though? That's cool that he was auto-tagged for capture. That's really helpful. I never thought I'd see you again walking my base, John.
Directing the pyro to
This
attack.
really... oh my god! Okay. Yeah, get in his face. Wow, he only has 100 hit points, huh? Have the years not been kind to you, John?
Go ahead.
Here, have a remote detonation in your face.
What to do?
Yeah, see if this works out for you.
Protect yourself. You are under attack.
I read you.
Yeah, he's, okay, that hit for 75 hit points. Ow. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get the hell out of here before I die. Fugu, you wanna help out or something? Cause,
give you gas.
yeah, there you go. Hopefully that damages. Okay, that drained his vitality. Oh, and he got it back really quick. He's probably got some special coating so he can't fully die accidentally or something. But this is fine. He's too busy choking, so we'll be able to kind of get in here and do a little damage.
They won't.
Yeah, his vitality keeps coming back up very quickly. Oh, this is fine. Emma's just watching. Emma's just literally got a front row seat for this. Oh, John, you are a far, far cry from your old self. You are a shadow of your peak. Whereas I'm just getting bigger, John. Of course, your mom always notices about me, too. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble with the your mom. Oh, a listening device, John. When did you have time to put that in the base? Yeah, you just go into the prison cell. Wow, hold on, can't I vanity camera? How do I vanity camera? There's like a button for vanity camera. Maybe I can't. Or something. Well, whatever. Yeah, just keep to stepping, John. Don't bother trying to resist. Your mom never does. Because she's too busy consenting. I just want to make that clear before that's taken out of context. So while John Steele is put in a cell, the next step is to interrogate him on a venom trap. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, maybe I just have a straight up new item. Yeah. A special gas trap that emits venom gas. John Steele will not enjoy this. Oh, he doesn't have to enjoy it. I certainly never really enjoy his mom, but you know, we do what we have to do to get through the day. Wow, and I even drained your resolve. Oh, John, you are not the man you once were. Alright, let's bring your ass over here. The only thing that could make this better is if I could have had Red Ivan see. What the hell? I don't like that poster. Anyway, if only Red Ivan could have been involved in this somehow. He deserves to watch you get gassed. John was taken back to his cell because there was a fight that broke out before we had a chance to do anything. So I'm just going to put the trap really deep in the base, but close to the cells. Not exactly my preferred method of doing things. At least in this game, it doesn't seem like my minions can accidentally trip a trap like they could back then. But still, this is not my preferred solution. It should still work, though. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Alright, John. This won't hurt a bit. Just take a deep breath. Doesn't matter the multiple minions got caught up in that. It's fine. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's still here. Okay. So, he's been overcome by venom gas. I guess he's leaving now? Because I can't do anything on him. So he might just be trying to get out of here. I can't tag him. So he must know what he's doing right now. We're about to have a fight because of these investigators showing up. Yep. My security system still works exactly as planned, but it does get messy. And John's upset, but I don't know what he's doing. Wait, John, were you fighting on my side? Oh, John. Oh, this is too perfect. Where are you going? Oh, I wish I knew what he was doing. Well, I'm sure he'll be alright. I'm sure he's doing what he needs to do. Okay, in the meantime, we need to invite envoys from the world stage. Here's one. Invite envoys from the major powers to a peace summit at your island resort where they can work out the recent international tensions that have arisen between them? So we're going to start working on that. I guess it's going to be one from each of the 5 areas,
I
so I'm going to
know
have to go
all
back
your
into Hammer and Patriot for a hot minute, but that's okay. Looks like a lot of socialites are needed again, so we're going to send Emma down here
now?
and have her
If I
prioritize working with that while we try to get the manpower to do all this stuff. I don't know if it was by design or if it's just an oversight with the objective flags, but we were able to do all of the envoys just in Africa, so I didn't have to put anyone at risk in any other region. So the 5 envoys are supposedly here somewhere. Maybe they just haven't fully arrived yet, but they are here somewhere, and we should be able to do what we need to do once we locate them. If I hadn't built this little checkpoint here, or choke point rather, this would be a lot more obnoxious to deal with, because of the constant pressure I'm under from soldiers. I don't think it's hard. It's just a little obnoxious because of how constant it is that soldiers and whatever show up. And I still think that's only a consequence of hard mode and a consequence of the fact that we've got everybody piled up in Saber. So if I had spread out my heat a little bit better, maybe it wouldn't have been so bad. But this is the strategy I'm going with, and it's easy to do. Like, we can easily handle this, it's just a little obnoxious, and I keep having to refresh my people. I wonder if this is truly the best I could do, or if there were some sort of alternate strategies that maybe would have eased a little pressure off of me. But regardless, it doesn't matter. Like I said, we've got this nice and easy right now, so everything should work out for us. I'm still waiting for the envoys to show up, and the game keeps yelling at me to do one of the side missions, the Say My Name one. I'm going to go ahead and start that, just because that way the game stops yelling at me. But then we do have a trickle of gold coming in, which will help, so you're a little short on cash and you need a quicker solution than usual. Fortunately, a convenient solution appears to have presented itself. The letter... oh.
Boss, I'm here to give you this letter that was outside your door.
I don't have time for that right now. Can't you see I'm trying to balance these books? This was a bad month.
That's the thing, boss. It's about your money.
Oh, let's see. A device to produce all the gold you could want, spun from mere straw, and all I require are a few of your minions. Interesting. You there, write this man a letter telling him that I accept.
Alright, so obtain the first wheel part from the world stage. It gives us something to work on while we're doing the other missions, so I don't think this is too bad of a thing to do. Oh, it's over here in Hammer. Son of a bitch! Tired of going to Hammer. And I still don't quite know who I'm looking for. Yeah, that was just an investigator. I don't quite know who I'm looking for with these envoys. I don't know if they're dressed any differently or what the deal is. I haven't seen anyone with icons over their head who isn't one of my people. Unless they are simply unmarked, but that's not the way this game works. So, Xenia Beefs? Xenia Beefs! Ah, she's named after my hometown. Although I assume it's Xenia, because in GoldenEye, James Bond fought a lady, and slept with her, of course, but fought a cute lady whose name was Xenia Onatop. And I'm sure they made some sort of on a top of you joke, but anyway. Yeah, Xenia Onatop, spelled the same way as Xenia, my hometown. So, anyway, regardless, Xenia Beefs or Xenia Beefs, you're not the person I'm looking for. Where are these envoys? First time I've seen this, the beach is really hopping, too. I hope that the envoys aren't down there. I'd never find them. Well, yeah, the whole reason I even did that was I was trying to see if maybe one of the tourists was an envoy. I'm not sure where they are. Can't find them. Well, there's John, so he's still hanging out in his gallery of him. He's not doing anything, he's just kind of here. But I still don't know where these envoys are. I don't know who I'm supposed to be looking for. I have looked all over this damn base and cannot find the envoys. I really hope nothing is bugged, because that will break my heart. But I did notice that the invite envoys missions are still here. So I'm going to do one, and I'm going to see what happens. I mean, if nothing happens, nothing happens, but nothing's been happening as it is, so it can't hurt. Meanwhile, there's a parasite around here. Easily dealt with. There we go. And I don't know, man. Hopefully we get some answers soon. I really hope I'm just overlooking them. And the envoy is actually in the base, and I just don't know who I'm supposed to be looking for. And that's my only problem. But if the envoys are supposed to gather up in a specific spot, like if they're supposed to go to a barracks or something, I have no idea. I have no prisoners here. So I'm out of ideas, man. I really hope my save isn't bugged. I keep backup saves for everything, and I wonder if something glitched because John had to walk through a pile of nonsense in order to get out of the base. But even then, he hasn't left. He's still hanging out in the base somewhere down in the basement. Right? Unless he's moved. He was down here. No, he's still there. So I don't know what he's doing. He's just hanging out. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. So all I'm going to do in the short term, I mean, if my save is borked, I don't know what I'm going to do. But at least for now, we can try to continue pursuing our objectives. So we can go get that third piece of the
I'll take care of it.
wheel for Rumpelstiltskin. And just, okay, so the one mission went off.
Protect yourself.
I'm under attack. That's probably fine. Yeah.
Your henchman is in combat.
I mean, unless the envoys are getting auto-flagged to die, maybe? Let's clear tags just in case. Just that one. I mean, this is the only thing I can think of. If the envoys are normal people and they just immediately start being flagged to die the second they show up, I mean, maybe that causes the problem? I don't know. I don't know what more to do. Wait, I just realized the mission is to kill the envoys. So tagging them to not die is not going to be helpful. I don't know. Well, the nice thing about being part of the Evil Genius or the Rebellion Discord, and that there have been a few people who have gotten further than me in the game. If this is a bug, or at least if this is not intended behavior, I might be able to ask some people for some help. And if this is intended behavior, and there's something weird going on, then I can at least ask for some assistance so I know at least what I'm looking for. That's the thing. I mean, I don't mind the Where's Waldo or Where's Wally type of thing here if I have to hunt down specific characters, but you know, that's not usually how this game has operated, so I'm not sure what I should be doing. I mean, it's also, I suppose it's possible that I'm supposed to... Wait. There he is. Okay, there's one right here.
Intruder found and captured.
So, I'm looking for...
Carry out my mission.
Whatever, Olga. So, I am looking for a character who's got... They kind of look like a spin doctor, but a palette swapped one. But they do have a trait, and more importantly, they had the special symbol over their head. So maybe, for whatever reason, I did invite them, but they didn't come, and now I'm going to have to re-invite them. That's not a huge problem, it's just time-consuming, but that's okay. It'll give us the chance to run some of the side stories while I do that shit. And that's not so bad. I mean, it's, like I said, it's just going to take a while. So let's kill the heat here. And then let's run that mission again and see what happens. I'm going to kill that heat too. We're getting a little hot in Africa.
Scheme has succeeded.
It's so hot. I really miss the rains down in Africa.
Your scientists have discovered something.
And what we discovered was the final tech we needed in order to get the Rumpelstiltskin wheel. So let's get that built. No cutscene on that one. I'm going to build it right here in the middle of this training room since we have so much open space. And if I remember right, basically it's just manned, and occasionally you get some money. I don't know what the rate is, and at least from my side file, it wasn't enough to be a game changer, but at least it's something. Meanwhile, we are slowly killing the envoys. Now we've got a guard problem. So this is fine. I may as well take another mission while I'm waiting. Unless there's a parasite or... Well, really, just a parasite mission. Yeah, I don't... Well... Yeah, let's do the Crime Lords, because maybe we'll be able to continue the Espectro line too. So, let's do Inconspicuous Consumption.
Side story begun.
No cutscene. Every time you steal a unique object, you prevent others from enjoying it. It's glorious, but the art world is vicious. You have to be smart, fast, and ruthless to get the best loot. Steal a sapphire earring that once belonged to the last Empress of Russia. It's currently on display in a museum of St. Petersburg. Great. Back into Hammer we go. So we'll start banging that out, and then if something else happens in the meantime, I'll cut back, and we'll see where we can get to. I don't know if I verbalized it, but what I'm doing in the meantime is I'm just getting the manpower together and doing the re-invite missions. All 3 envoys that I've killed have come from doing 3 invite envoy missions here, so it's working. It's just taking a hot minute because it just really doesn't seem like that was design. That they didn't show up at all until I re-invited them, so this will probably get a 4th one on my island, and hopefully we can get a little bit further along there. I really want to finish the Dear John mission by the end of this episode.
I needed that earring to complete the pair. There's nothing more irritating than a single earring.
Wait. You have the other earring? Everyone says it's lost.
I forgot Clara Jones was even a thing. I'll see if we can recruit her and not, accidentally murder her.
Lost usually means me. Clara Jones is the name. I get what I want. And I want everything.
You'd better not get in my way.
Well, the British Museum can't compete with me. Neither will you.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Complete art heists on the world stage. Bring it, Clara Jones.
I must break you. I've always wanted to say that.
Hold that thought, Olga. So, we completed killing all 5 envoys, so now we need to frame John Steele on the world stage. Have some of your more respectable-looking minions swear they saw John Steele throw the Saber envoy from a cruise ship into shark-infested waters. I don't know if that's going to be believed, but okay. So, where are you, Olga? Oh, there you are. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a problem.
Security lockdown.
I have reports.
We need to do that, and then... Whoop.
Enabling.
Do your reroute power. Hopefully people are on their way. Let's get everyone over here.
And clear.
This is getting a bit sticky. I have no idea when I got a cloning machine, but apparently I did, because I cloned a minion with the cloning machine and deal with the inferior copy. I don't know what that means. Is the cloning machine this thing? The learning lamp? No. Oh, that's right, I have these. Oh, this is the cloning machine. Improves worker vitality above 50. When it comes to workers, it's easier to grow. A more prestigious replacement than fix their... So we sacrifice one minion so his clone has twice as much health. That's silly. I love it. I really love this game. We've covered the saber framing. I didn't realize that I had to do a framing in every zone, but that makes sense. Deliver a signed confession from John Steele describing how he invited the Hammer envoy to take in the scenic view from atop the island, then sent her to the ground floor, San's elevator. Is that a reference to Quantum Solace? Wasn't Quantum Solace the one where they went to, like, they got married or whatever, and James Bond's girl wound up drowning in Italy because an elevator fell over? Whatever. I need to watch more James Bond, apparently. I may not be able to finish the Dear John mission in this episode. Quick update here is that we have been under such extended pressure, and I'm not entirely sure why, but the soldiers have just been constantly coming, and I cannot get my people to be retrained because they're just constantly coming after me. You can see here that we are down pretty much all of our muscle minions. We still have plenty of deception and science, but just every time we train muscle minions, they get shot by either friggin' Olga or the soldiers who come by, because here's another batch. And it's hard to get ahead. So what I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to pull out of every area again. We don't need to destroy them necessarily, but we need to stop running missions in every area until we recover. I am trying to get through this. Well, I guess I don't even need to get through that because there's no point in trying to chase this mission when I don't have the manpower, or that mission since I don't have the manpower. Maybe I can do that one because I have to upgrade this to level 2 before I can even see what's required for that mission. And we're almost at the 29-minute mark, so I don't think I'm going to have time for this. But I'm going to try my best here, and we'll see what happens. Okay, this one is easy. All I need is 9 spinnies. So, an anonymous tip to smash forces may not be enough to lay blame at John Steele's feet, but the missing envoy's badge with a bloody ice pick embedded in it should get them talking. Okay, sure. So that'll be number 2. I haven't, let's see, Anvils requires Hitman. Smashes requires Hitman. Hammers requires Hitman. So it's the Hitman problem right now. Alright, so... And then this requires Mercs and Martial Art. I'm just going to pull out of here. Because there's no reason to piss off Olga when we don't need to. And I don't even want to be up here, but it's Foxworth who's up here rather than Agent X, which is fine. Meanwhile, I'm going to just try to cut my heat in all zones. That even includes here. I think I'm going to switch my missions in Saber over to heat killing, at least for now. Until I sort of get things a bit more organized, because we've got the money. I just don't want the heat, because we can't keep enough people alive to train them. So, we need to sort of slow down a little bit and make sure that we can start getting people trained up. Where are we up to right now? Alright, well, we've got 29 guards. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. We just need to still kind of hang back until we get everybody retrained. And these friggin' valets stop running away with my money. Oh, and that's 30 minutes. I've been talking enough that we got to 30 minutes. So I guess that's going to do it for today. And when we start tomorrow, I mean, I'll just be resuming from here, obviously. We're going to just have to keep dealing with the low morale and the lack of minions and eventually get that fixed. But we should be alright. I mean, as long as I stick with heat killing, we should be fine. Like, now we can pull out of here. So, yeah, I just need a minute to recover my forces, and then we'll be good to go. So thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.